All right, you guys. Have a Dre Day coming back to you. Um, I'm praying that I get this out tonight. I'm going to try my best because if not, you can basically use it for the holiday type of regimen as far as watching what you eat during the holidays. And I just wanted to give a few tidbits of some little snacks. I know no one can eat perfectly. I mean, and when I say perfectly, I mean the right amount of carbs for your body, the right amount of sugar, the right amount of calories every single day, the right amount of protein. We are going to cheat. We're going to do that. And around the holidays, that's when people get insane. I mean, it's just like a free pass to eat what the hell you want to eat. And then you're going to feel like crap the next day because you're all swollen. You feel like crap. And especially those of you who are on meds, i.e. high blood pressure, insulin, and things of that nature. It's so risky, and all for what? Just to hang out and find another hobby. Don't make it eating, When you get bored, don't go to the kitchen. At least try not to. Find out what else is bothering you. Have a glass of cold water. Have some green tea, some hot green tea. That's also soothing. But I just kind of wanted to put a little, if you do want to have a snack or something like that throughout the holidays, instead of just having that extra pumpkin pie or that extra sweet potato pie, have something different, I keep these at home. They're not, and no, you don't eat this whole damn bag, okay? They're little, like a tablespoon of sun-made raisins. They're sweet, they're natural, and it's just a good source if you do have that sweet tooth. Don't buy the big box. Just get a bag of these. It was like $1.98 for this whole bag at Walmart, and just have one box. Make sure they're nice and fresh so that they're very tender. But there's no fat in here. That little box has 45 calories in it. So, I mean, try it. Tasty. Plus, good fiber. Helps you go, All right. Another thing that you can try is this Emerald by Emerald. It's breakfast on the go. And it has the granola in it. And this particular one that I have is the berry flavor with the nut blend. And this is how big it is. And you just basically tear it open and you have your granola. There's some glazed walnuts in here. So if you're allergic to nuts, don't go for it. There's also some raisins in here. There are some yogurt covered ones as well. And some, oh goodness, what is that fruit? I'm looking dead at it. Getting a blackberry. All right. On here, in this little bag right here is one serving. There's 180 calories in here. Okay, so that's not bad for a breakfast. And it's sweet. So those of you who have those sweet cravings and that crunchy, crunchiness that you need. I have some clients that love hard candy. You could try this. It's got the sweetness in it, and it doesn't have as much sugar as that hard candy. The sugar in here is 16 grams, and the carbs are 24. So for a meal, the carbs are kind of high, but still, it's better than getting something, i.e. from Starbucks or those donuts that are on every damn corner in the U.S. Let it go. Get some of these. All right, next. For you sandwich lovers, I think this is a wonderful bread, and my son loves it. It is the thin bread. It's very, very, very moist. And see how thin that is? This is the honey wheat, and it only has 100 calories in it. So you can put your almond butter in here and your sugar-free preserves and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or almond and jelly sandwich. It's wonderful. Make sure you get the fresh ones. Reach for the ones in the back But this thin bread is wonderful. It's a wonderful alternative to the regular breads that are out there. They have the multi-grain. They have whole wheat. But for my son, he likes the honey wheat, and I do too. So you can do tuna fish on here. Even on this picture, you can have your turkey breast, fat-free cheese, slice of tomato, and some lettuce. And you save money too, you know. Walmart, I think this was like $2.98. A loaf of bread is $2.50, so what the hell? Can you believe that? $2.50 for a loaf of bread. All right. Voila. Snacks, even for the children. What's the difference? Okay. If you like Doritos, most kids love Doritos. There are a lot of grown-ups who love them too. But if you have to have them, because I'm not going to sit here and say don't eat them. If you have to, get the small bags. Don't go and buy that huge bag for $2.50. You know, get the smaller ones. And then you won't feel as guilty. Can you imagine eating this versus that tall bag? You know the tall bag I'm talking about. There's really not that much difference in taste when it comes to these Doritos, and this is the nacho cheese. This particular one serving in this bag, there's 140 calories in here. This one, the baked Doritos, okay? Same company. It's not an off-brand. This one has 90 calories, all right? This one has 8 grams of fat, all right? And this one has 3. This one has 210 milligrams of sodium, and this one has 170. You're not going to get around that when you have your packaged goods, all right? It's going to be a little high because it has to preserve somehow. This one has 16 carbs in it, grams of carbs in it, and so does this one. And this one has, the protein intake is the same, 2 and 2. So you're saving on the fat, and you're also saving on the calories, okay? Don't eat 2 damn bags of this. Just eat 1. Now, if it were up to me, I would tell you the best apple to get is the Granny Smith. It has less sugar in it. You know, it's a little bitter, but it has less sugar. I say get one of these and have a banana. Not all 3, just 1. And don't eat these every day. You know, people don't realize, I don't care if you're putting them in your smoothie or not. Have a half of one every other day, but not every day. Look up the ingredients on these. This is going to keep weight on you too. Oh, but I cramp. I need the potassium. Go get a pill. Potassium pills, the supplements. Don't eat the bananas all the time, okay? And you got to watch your fruit. You know, even though it's all natural, a lot of fruits have a lot of natural sugars, high sugar, and you know, the intake is crazy. So you've got to watch that as well. Watch your beverages, your juices. You can have more calories and fat and carbs in 3 glasses of cranberry juice. And then get the light one. If you have to have it, get the light. You know, go for the light. You know, some of them are all natural. Some of your organic juices are great. If you can't get into that, cut it in half. Don't have a whole glass. You can have 1,600 calories in a day in juice. That's not counting all of your food. So enjoy yourself tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And if I don't get this out in time, enjoy the holidays. But watch what you eat. This is not a get-free month from here to the end of the year to eat what the hell that you want to eat and then say, oh, I'm going to have a New Year's resolution and I'm going on a diet. How insane is that? And then you get to March and what happens? You quit. Make it a lifestyle change. You've got to want it on the inside. You have to want it, not someone else, not your man, not your girlfriend, not your mom, dad, sister, best friend, or whatever. You have to want to make a lifestyle change. These were only a few little items that I had in the pantry that I wanted to share with you. So, yeah, if you have any comments or any questions, please, at the bottom, feel free. And I promise to answer each and every one of them. I'm thinking about having a challenge, a holiday challenge. and where you submit your pictures, and I'm not going to judge. I'll have someone else in my industry judge to see who's the winner, and maybe you can have a bag of goodies and stuff. So it's not a promise, but I'm thinking about it. All right, you guys, have a good one, and once again, don't pig out. Don't do it. It's not worth it.